guys, I am doing a nail polish haul. I had mentioned this quite a few videos ago, but now I'm finally doing it, so sorry it took so long. I have 20 new polishes to show you. Some of them are the CoverGirl Outlast line, other ones are the Julie G line, the Sinful Colors, and then I also have a couple random ones thrown in there as well. And they're not ones that I picked up all, within the past week or so. I've gotten these ones, I think, starting at the end of May. I went down into the States for, well, just a day, as I was on my way back from a work function, and so I made sure to stop at Rite Aid to get some of the Julie G's, and then they had other ones for like $1.99, so I was like, oh, how can I resist, because I love my nail polishes. And then other ones I picked up at a super clearance deal. There were a lot that were $2 only, and then other ones I just kind of, picked up along the way. Some I got as presents as well. So 20 new ones to show you. So I'll start off with what is on my nails now. It is the Maybelline Color Show Polka Dots, and this one is in Clearly Spotted. If you don't use it with a color coat underneath, it just kind of is weirdly spotted, like you splattered paint on it. But if you do have either a black, well, you probably wouldn't see black, but I'd say gray, it does look the most effective. So that's why I put that under it. So next we'll go to the Julie G line. As you know, Julie G 713 is a beauty guru on here, and I had a couple of her polishes when I went down in March to Rite Aid, because they're only sold at Rite Aid and online. And I was actually very impressed by them. I got a lilac, a pink, and I think one other color, but I can't remember. And what I liked most is that you could get by with only doing one coat. And sometimes when, you're in a time constraint, you just want to paint your nails and go, it's really great only having to wait for one coat to dry, and then, a base coat and a top coat, but not some, like, you have to have 3 coats. So I got these 4. These two are a bit more chunky, and when you put them on the nail, it's like a gritty texture. So the first one is Blueberry Fizz, which is a really nice blue one, and then one that looks just like it, but in the pink, is called Crushed Candy. So these are really nice. They go on a little bit thicker, and actually I have the pink one on my toes currently. They really just are really nice, and with these ones you only need 1 coat. If you put 2 coats on, it'll be too much. So 1 coat is totally opaque, and it works really nicely. Then we have Southwest Sunset, and this is a really nice pink color. It has a little bit of sheen to it. And then this last one from Julie G is Liquid Metal. And this one, I have a couple, I think 2 other colors that are very similar to this. One is an Essie one, and then another one is one of the CoverGirl Outlast ones that, I think that was my very first one I got. So they are very similar in color, but I don't know, I just thought it added nicely to my collection. So now the next 8 are from the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant collection, and these are the ones where, as advertised, it says you don't have to have a base coat or a top coat, and it will last just on its own for up to 2 weeks. So I had actually tried one of these already in that nice kind of pale pink glittery color, without even realizing that it was this brand. And then when I went to the States, I think at Target they were like $4.99, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get them. So I got, I think, 3 of them, and because up here in Canada they're like $7.99 or something ridiculous, so I was like, okay. And then I was at Shoppers Drug Mart about a month ago, and I found them on a clearance table for $2. So I was so excited, and I Instagrammed a picture. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, then go check it out. I'll link that below as well. It is same name as everything else, Fading Dreams 300. So I got, well, a lot of them, almost one of every color. I think there was a dark blue that I didn't get because I was like, I realistically cannot see myself wearing it too often, but I got all the other colors. So I ended up with a lot of coral colors based on what I got at Shoppers Drug Mart and what I got before at Target. I haven't lined them up yet on my nail polish racks. I have 2 of the kind of acrylic ones that hold 90 polishes each, because I was like, no, if I already start organizing it, I'm not going to film this haul. So they've all been sitting in my bag, and sometimes I'd like take one to paint my nails and then put it back in the bag so I can film this. So now when I have them all laid out, I was like, those 3 coral colors, they look very similar, but they're slightly different. I mean, you can tell actually they are different, but how many coral nail polishes do I really need? I don't know. So I'll get started and tell you what these ones are. The first one is a really pale coral, and it's called Peaches and Cream. So I guess it's more a pale peach, but it looks very similar. And then we have Coral Silk, which is, yeah, a nice one. And this one, I think it took 2 coats for it to get kind of that as bright as it is. Then there is Koi Coral, which is a little bit darker than the rest of the other corals. And then this one I wore, I think when I did the accessory and fashion haul. This one's a really bright color. It's a nice pink, and it is My Papaya. So I love this one. But it definitely is very noticeable if you have a chip on your finger or anything, so I make sure I have to keep on top of it, looking at it every day before I go to work to make sure it's not chipped. And then the next one is Perma Pink, and this one is a very pretty pearlescent pink. I haven't tried this yet, so I don't know like if it will be opaque enough just to wear 1 or 2 coats, or sometimes I have ones where you have to have like 4 coats and it's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I'll give it a try, and hopefully you don't need too many coats. But this was one of them that was only $2, so how could I resist? Then we have this sparkle one, which is called Bronze Beauty, and it's a very pale bronze. I don't know if I'd call it more like a gold silver, but I guess it's bronze. Then we have a pink and a red. So the red is Lingering Spice. Ooh, that's a nice name. And it's almost like a little bit of a pale cranberry. I have like SE Continuous Cranberry. It looks a little bit like that. And then the pink color, which is a very bright bubblegum pink with a little bit of sheen to it. That one is Peekaboo Pink. Oh, it would be such a cool job just to come up with names for these nail polishes. Awesome. So then the next ones are Sinful Colors. I have 5 of those ones, and I think these were like 99 cents. So that's why I got so many. I think they were on sale at Rite Aid for 99 cents. So I just got some basic colors as well as ones that I thought were pretty. So these 2, I thought they were very pretty. They, again, are very pearlescent, and it shows up on the nail too. I think I wore the pink one, and it looks almost a little bit too perfect, like you're wearing false nails or gel nails just with the sheen to it, but it looks really nice. So the pink one is called Bali Mist, and then the purple one is Let Me Go. So I already know that my sister will probably want to borrow that purple one if she sees it, so I should have picked up another one for her, but that's okay. And then the other 3 are just kind of basics. First I just got a white. I haven't tried a lot of Sinful Colors. I think I only have 1 or 2, so I didn't remember what how opaque or translucent it was, but usually I just use for white. I have one of the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry ones, and I use it just for nail art, basically. I don't usually paint my nails all white, but it's really good for nail white because it has such a thick consistency. So I thought, you know, if this one would be opaque enough and very thick, it would be perfect for nail art, especially if it's only 99 cents. So this one is called Snow Me White. And then a very hot pink color, one is called Bianca, the name. And then well, it's kind of blue, it's almost like a dark periwinkle purplish blue, is called My Boyfriend, but boy as in buoy. Like, you know, the marine water boy. Yeah, that's right. So then the last 2 are 2 polishes that I got as a present at the end of my teaching year for being an awesome teacher. Obviously I don't expect gifts, but it's really nice when people do give me gifts. I got a really nice trio of Swarovski bracelets, which are beautiful. And then my oldest student, she's 16, and every time she's like, oh, I love your nail polish stuff. So she got me like some perfume and some nail stuff and like one of those EOS lip balms, and just a very girly present, which is perfect for me. I don't know how like teacher appropriate it is, but you know, I'm like 27 now. So I'm basically 27, so yeah. Anyways, she knows me well because I absolutely love it. Anyways, going back to the polishes. So these ones are the Sally Hansen Complete Manicure, or Complete Manicure Salon polishes. The first one is Guilty Party, and it's all silver, but then it has some like specks of orange in it, so it's a very glittery one. So this next one is a pink color, which is called Raisin the Bar, but you know, like a raisin. Again, love these names. I want that job. Alright, so those are all of my 20 polishes that I got. Tell me which one your favorite ones are of the ones that I got, and if you have a very favorite nail polish, let me know what it is, and I will try to hunt it down so I can have it too, because I'm a complete nail polish junkie. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!